Welcome to North Delta Basketball on Undefined Radio. Join us as we follow North Delta High School basketball, brought to you by Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association and TVI Fiber. Hometown service, world-class speed. The Co-op, the store with so much more. First Security Bank, we are one. Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your local family-owned funeral home. And Bourne & Hawkins Insurance, on your side. We now take you courtside for North Delta Basketball, live with Chris Wells.
All right, welcome everyone here to Oak Hill Academy, located here in West Point, Mississippi. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad to be back live with you with North Delta Basketball. Johnny Pace here beside me.
Good to be back. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you covering for me. I thank Wendy for running the camera for me.
If it wasn't for Wendy, we can always depend on Wendy. So we do thank her.
And we did not give her a microphone, and that was accidentally on purpose.
You said that, I didn't, Johnny.
I'll answer for it later.
There you go.
You'll make sure of that.
You'll hear about it Saturday. So.
Yeah.
But we are, like I said, located here at Oak Hill Academy. Our first game of the night will be our girls' action. As you can see, the North Delta Lady Wave warming up on their end of the court, and the other end is the Lady Raiders from Oak Hill. I do not know much about this Oak Hill team, Johnny. We were down here. We played the state tournament here last year.
Yes, I remember that.
And I don't think we ever got to see Oak Hill play, so not sure what they have. I did not do my due diligence and look up their record and prior to tonight, but we'll see what they have. There is one thing I would like to tell everyone tonight. Where we are sitting, we cannot see how much time is on the clock.
Yeah, we have a disadvantage.
Yes. So there's
that.
I might try to keep it on our system. Don't know how accurate it will be, but we should keep it pretty close. So we'll try to do that
here, and we can use them to kind of give us a heads up when it's getting close. And I'll see if someone can help us out with that.
We'll definitely do our best. So
it's the duct work in here that hangs beneath the ceiling, which is blocking both. The scoreboards are set high on the wall. I'll kind of give you guys an idea on the camera of what it looks like here. But
that's the bottom
work. That's the bottom of one scoreboard, and the other scoreboard is on the far side. But it is mounted near the ceiling. So it's difficult to see. Well, we can't see it from here because of the ductwork.
Yeah. And, of course, during the state tournament, we're on the opposite side, Johnny. We're on the home side then. We're over here on the visitor side. These bleachers are a little bit taller, a little higher up than the home side over there. So we are disadvantaged to watching the clock and seeing how much time is. So we're going to go ahead and apologize for that. So if we get to a point where it gets close and a close game and time gets low, we'll try to do our best to keep you informed of how much time is on the clock. So before we get ready for our starting lineups and things, let's have a word from all of our sponsors. Thank you. You've been watching North Delta Basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go. Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger. The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market. We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt. Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Hi folks, Ricky Swindle for Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. My daddy opened this store way back in 1975, and me, my brother Mike, my daughter Jen are still here taking care of business every day. It's what we do. It's all we do is take care of our customers every day. Come see us for your tires, brakes, struts, alignments, oil changes, and exhaust work. Let us take care of your auto service business so you don't have to. We're taking care of business and taking care of you every day at Batesville Tire and Muffler.
Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed. At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. And now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. And get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston.
Are you changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are one.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Oak Hill Academy. We're getting ready for our invocation, followed by the playing of our national anthem. We will keep it right here for our PA announcer. All right, what a beautiful rendition of our national anthem.
It's done by one of the students here at Oak Hill.
Yes, it was.
It's always great when you can have one of the students doing all that.
Yes, it is.
A beautiful thing. You know, Shelby's done it for a long time. Shelby Boone's done it for a long time at North Delta. And it's just special.
Yep, so right now we're getting ready to give out our starting lineups Of course, they'll give out our North Delta Lady Waves lineup first, since we are the visitors. So we'll go ahead and give you our starters. Starting first will be number 1, Shelby Boone, followed by number 22, Libby Miller, number 13, Sophie Williams, number 11, Breck Brewer, and number 14, Sadie Gray. And now the starting lineup for the Oak Hill Academy Lady Raiders. Number 1, Rayleigh Craven. Johnny, I actually went on and looked at some of their film from earlier contests, so I think I've got their lineup, so I'm going to go ahead and give that out as well. Number 2, Kate Wheeler. Should be number 5, Mary Beth Briggs. Number 10, Dovey Suggs. And number 15, Morgan Dabbs. We'll see if we are correct. Yep. And they're calling out number 15, Morgan Dabbs now. So in just a moment, we'll be ready to tip off some North Delta basketball.
Should be an exciting game tonight. These girls are coming off a long break, Christmas break. I know Harrison, they had them out as much as they could, and a little practicing and whatnot during the break. But they had a game scheduled, but they got canceled because of the other team got COVID.
Yes, they did.
So
and we only had I had one game. We had a game on the 27th against Marvel, and so we had to just play the high school boys that game. So we did not broadcast anything that night. It was just a quick game. So officials have their basketball. Official makes his way to the center court, pulls his whistle out, and we'll be ready here in just a moment. Giving final instructions to his players. And we're underway. Oak Hill Academy gets the opening tip. That's number 10, Debbie Suggs with the basketball. She gets it to number 2. Green Wave really doesn't know much about this team. A traveling call will be called against Oak Hill Academy. Just what Coach Harrison Nickel has been able to see on film, do a little game planning. So we'll see what we've got.
Got a full court press already on the inbound from Oak Hill, showing some aggression on defense from the get-go.
Nice pass inside to Sadie Gray, and she puts it in for the first 2 points of the game. The Green Wave take the opening lead 2-0.
It's nice to break that ice and get that done and over with. Then move on to bigger and better things.
That's right. Get those first points, the first part of the game jitters out of the way. And that will be a 2-point bucket there by number 5. And foul will go against number 1, Shelby Boone. That will be her first. Team first. So shot is up, and it is no good. So they tied the score 2-2. Libby Miller cross court pass to Boone. She looks to take the shot, but she pulls it up, drives. Right with the basketball is Brett Brewer, and she will draw the foul against number 15. That is Morgan Dabbs on the foul. That'll be her first, team first. And send Brett Brewer to the free throw line for 2 free shots.
It's always exciting when you see that passing around. Shelby Boone thought about that three-pointer really hard.
She did.
But
she has been a little patient.
One thing that's great is on this team, you don't see a lot of ego. These kids, the girls are not trying to do it all on their own. Sometimes you see that when there's great players out there. You'll
Quickly
see
up the
someone
court.
trying to do it on their own.
Yep. And number 2 for a 2-point bucket, that's Kate Wheeler.
Still got that full court press going on.
Ball will go out of bounds off the Lady Wave. Trying to break that press. Green Wave will turn it over. They were trying to get to the center of the court like you're supposed to do on a press, but just kind of threw it away. But now Oak Hill turns the ball right back over to the Lady Wave. Libby Miller will spot up for 3. She takes a shot. It is in and out. Coming down with the rebound is number 1, Rayleigh Craven.
So close on that one for Libby right there. That'll come later on.
Briggs' shot is no good. Getting the loose ball was number 2. And number 1, Rayleigh Craven, will be fouled on the play by number 22, Libby Miller. That will be her first, team second. So after we come back from this timeout, we will have number 1 at the free throw line. So we'll take a quick 30-second break to hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching North Delta basketball.
One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed.
All right, we're back here live at Oak Hill Academy with number 1, Rayleigh Craven at the free throw line, shooting the front end of a 2-shot foul. First free throw is up and good.
It's a 5-2 ball game right now.
Oak Hill's second free throw is good as well, so Craven makes both of her free throws. Brett throws the ball directly to number 10, Debbie Suggs.
It's the second turnover like that for the Lady Waves, which is unusual for their ball game and the way they play. That full court press is getting to them just a little bit.
They haven't had live game action in quite a few weeks, so basketball possession there will be in favor of the Lady Waves.
This is the third week. It was 2 weeks of Christmas break, but they had a game right before the break and nothing
else
the whole time.
Just a little bit of practice. A double dribble will be called against Libby. There'll be another Green Wave turnover. Girls need to just calm down and play the type of basketball they know how to play. So inbounding the basketball for Oak Hill Academy is number 2, Kate Wheeler. Wheeler gets it in to Craven. And Oak Hill Academy will throw it away. It'll be a turnover back to the Green Wave.
Looks like the Lady Waves are not the only ones with the first game jitters.
That's right, back from the holidays there. Just trying to get their feel for live action. Fighting for the basketball, coming up with is number 1, Rayleigh Craven. Briggs' shot is up, and it is no good. Going to the basketball is number 1, Shelby Boone. She has the rebound, and she will push the basketball up the court.
Had 4 Lady Waves descending on that ball as it came down.
We're going to call a backcourt violation. Shelby sort of lost control of the basketball. And now,
like you said before, the ball was on the line right there, but she was not.
That's right.
And the body really needs to go across the line for it to be a backcourt violation.
So checking in the basketball game, our first wave of substitutions, number 4, Emily Wells, number 3, Autumn Boone, and number 20, Ellie Gray. Shot layup by number 10, Debbie Suggs, is good. Timeout is called by Coach Harrison Nickel. He gets a 30-second timeout call. So with that break, we'll take a 30-second timeout of our own. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
All right, we're back here at Oak Hill Academy, coming out of this 30-second timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel. He's taken 2 quick timeouts here in this first period. So Shelby Boone will inbounds the basketball in their backcourt baseline. Basketball will be turned over. Shot by number 2, no good. Coming down with the rebound is number 10. And she loses control of the basketball. Coming up with it is Shelby Boone, and she will be called for a double dribble.
Ouch.
Wow.
Our girls are just having trouble getting things going right here.
Take a deep breath and calm down.
I'll tell you that full court press is going on. They're being aggressive on our inbound passes, and it's throwing us off a little bit because they're covered us very well. Shelby had a tough time finding a way to get the ball in.
Gets it inside to number 15. She turns around, shoots, and it is no good. Ellie Gray with the rebound, quickly out to Shelby Boone. Nice screen there by Ellie Gray to get Shelby Boone free, and Ellie comes down fighting for the rebound. Finally coming up with it is no one. The ball will go out of bounds in favor of the Lady Wave.
Wow. That ball changed hands about 8 times during that exchange right there.
Every time you thought somebody had it, it went bouncing across the court, finally out of bounds off of a Lady Raider.
Got our ladies with a shot on the goal, though. That's it's been difficult to get in this first period.
Basketball goes out of bounds off of Shelby Boone, so it'll be in turnover to the Lady Raiders. Long inbounds pass is turned over. Emily Wells comes down with it. She will go to the basketball goal. She goes up. Shot is up, and it is good.
Excellent job right there. Just
2
landed
points.
right in her hands on that missed pass. We have one of the Oak Hill Lady players is playing with one shoe right now.
She sure is, isn't she?
Her shoe
That's
is at
her,
the backcourt.
number 5. And a timeout will be called, a 30-second timeout by Oak Hill Academy. We'll keep it right here. Number 5, Mary Beth Briggs, lost her shoe in the backcourt and had to keep playing.
She kept going, though.
She kept going. She didn't give up. And finally, I think the coach from Oak Hill finally said, that's enough. I got to get a shoe back on.
Got to get a shoe back on.
So she calls a 30-second timeout. So that's their first charged timeout of the game.
Well, if they'd have turned the ball around and came down to this end of the court, that could have been a foul. Would there be a foul called on them for having equipment on the court like that?
They probably would have stopped the game when it comes back on this end of the court. So,
man,
the first horn blows. It will be Oak Hill basketball. It'll be Oak Hill basketball on the baseline.
From this point forward in the game, I'm probably going to call number 5 Cinderella, just so you know.
Pass gets inside to number 15. She drives the lane, turns around, puts up the jumper for 2 points. That's Morgan Dabbs for 2. Cross-court pass to Sophie Williams. She looks inside to Ellie Gray. She handles the basketball, puts it up, and it goes in, and she will be fouled.
Excellent job right there.
Foul will be called against Oak Hill Academy's number 15.
Great pass inside, too, and Ellie well handled it, too. She was double-teamed underneath the goal right there. It still came up with a shot and possibly a 3-point play right there.
So that is Oak Hill's second team foul. Checking in for Oak Hill Academy will be number 25. That's Harley Vaughn. So Ellie Gray trying to make a 3-point play here. Communicating with her players. Shot goes up, and it is off the front iron. Rebound taken by number 10.
Oak Hill with a pretty substantial lead right now, 10-6. Just a 4-point game, but still, our Lady Waves have had a tough time finding a way inside to get a shot on the goal.
Penetrating the basketball is number 10, and she lays it up for 2 points. Basketball will be stolen by number 1. Rayleigh Craven, she gets it up to number 5. Briggs' shot is no good, and she will be fouled on the play. That will send Briggs to the free throw line. Foul goes against number 20. That's Ellie Gray, her first team third.
So far, the Oak Grove ladies Lady Raiders' aggressive stance or aggressive, I guess, tact on our inbound passes paid off for them.
Yep. First free throw is no good. She's missed all 3 of her free throws tonight. Checking into the game is Brett Brewer. Coming out is number 13, Sophie Williams.
I do want to apologize, folks, again. We cannot see the clock. It's around a minute or so left in this quarter, possibly. The way the clocks are mounted inside, we can't see it from where we are sitting tonight.
Coming down with the rebound was Brett Brewer. She gets it to Shelby Boone. She looks to get it into the front court of the Lady Wave. She does. Green Wave just now need to take their time. Not push anything, press anything. Just run our offense if we can't get an open look.
Show the Raiders what we have.
Get it inside to Ellie Gray. She gets it up, and that is good. 2-point bucket there by Ellie Gray.
Great way to go around the perimeter, find a way in, get that open lane pass. A great job from Ellie to get that ball up, too. And I think that's what you're talking about. Let our Lady Waves kind of find their way, play their own game, set their offense like they want to, and play it the way they practice.
Ball gets inside number 25. She turns around with the jumper and puts it in for 2 points. That's Harley Vaughn. Ball gets inbound to Brett Brewer. She looks and gets it to Autumn Boone. She gets into the front court. Ball is tipped away by number 10, but taken by Shelby Boone. She'll drive to the bucket. Jump shot is off the front iron. Ellie Millie Wells with the rebound. Ball will be, they're going to call a tied ball, so it'll be in favor of Oak Hill Academy. Checking in, number 14, Sadie Gray, number 13, Sophie Williams, and 22, Libby Miller. Ball gets inbounded to number 5, Briggs, back to number 2, Wheeler. Wide open, number 10. She drives to the bucket, puts it up. Shot is no good. Brett Brewer was there, and Brett Brewer will draw the foul. That will be Breck's first.
It almost looked like when she went in there the first time, Breck was set, and she just kind of ran up on her. I was expecting a foul either way there. Sometimes they call a charge, sometimes they call the foul on the defensive player.
So first free throw by Suggs is good. Back end of a 2-shot free throw. Second free throw's up, and it is no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound, but stolen by Briggs, and she lays it up and in for 2 points.
Cinderella was right there to catch that pass. A strong pass by the Lady Waves. She just found her way to the right spot.
Driving is Sophie Williams. She shot goes up, no good. Sadie Gray was there with the rebound, and she will be fouled on the putback. So that will send Sadie Gray to the free throw line. Foul will be called against number 25. That's Harley Vaughn. Her first, team third.
Sadie and Ella have been pivotal so far in this ball.
They have. They've come up big for us so far tonight.
Don't expect anything different, but they've really been a pillar for us to build something on. They're a good foundation right up there under the goal, and if you can control that, then you can control a big part of this ball game.
Sadie Gray's second free throw's up, and it is off the front iron as well. Both free throws were short. Coming down with the rebound is number 10, Debbie Suggs. And she gets it to number 5, Briggs. Gets it inside, and she lays it up. Shot no good. Gray with the rebound up to Sophie Williams. She pushes the basketball up the court. Trying to get the basketball into Sadie, but it is tipped away by number 5, and she comes away with it, and she goes all the way to the basket. She lays it up, and it is good. Score is 19-8 here in this first period. Autumn Boone drives to the goal. Shot is no good. Sadie Gray there with the rebound, and it is blocked by number 25, Vaughn. Quickly up the court to number 10. She has it. She'll lay it up, and it is good.
Shelby getting it into her sister Autumn.
Boom, that will be the end of the first period. Score 21-8 in favor of Oak Hill Academy. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back here live here at Oak Hill Academy. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Hi, folks. Ricky Swindle for Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. My daddy opened this store way back in 1975, and me, my brother Mike, my daughter Jen are still here taking care of business every day. It's what we do. It's all we do is take care of our customers every day. Come see us for your tires, brakes, struts, alignments, oil changes, and exhaust work. Let us take care of your auto service business so you don't have to. We're taking care of business and taking care of you every day at Batesville Tire and Muffler.
Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way.
All right, we're back here live at Oak Hill Academy at the beginning of the second period. Green Wave will have the basketball to start this second period.
Not really used to seeing the Lady Waves with this much of a deficit.
No, we're not. They're just Oak Hill's applying a lot of pressure to us, and we just have to, like I said before, just calm down, take the pressure. We've seen pressure before, and just handle it and play our game. Quickly inbound to Shelby Boone. She puts the shot up, no good. It bounces around. Brett Brewer gets the rebound. Shot goes up. No good. Loose ball finally taken by number 5, Briggs.
That seemed to be a walk in the park right there. But, it's a very large depth. So I understand that she was in a precarious situation, but still. Lady Wave setting up that defense.
We've got to somehow keep them from getting the ball inside. They've been hurting us on the inside with their inside play.
Just a quick little 10-foot pass right inside next to the paint.
3-point shot by Briggs comes up with nothing, so that ball will go out of bounds. Green Wave will have the basketball. Boone gets it into Wells. Wells quickly to Brett Brewer, and she finally gets a handle on it. Going to the goal is Gray. She lays it up and in. 2 points there by Sadie Gray.
Sadie Gray may be the leading scorer so far.
She's tied with Ellie, with her sister Ellie. They both have 4 points.
Their twins are all the same to me. It's fine.
That's right. There's different numbers.
I'm glad they have different numbers on. I really am. Cinderella with a quick jumper.
Jump shot coming down, the rebound is 10. She puts it up, and it is good. 2-point bucket there by number 10. She'll go to the free throw line for one shot.
I think that was on Breck.
Yep, foul goes against Breck Brewer. That's her second personal.
Okay. I was thinking it was a third. I'm glad it's second. Okay.
So that's Dovey Suggs with a 2-point bucket. And one free throw shot is up, and it is no good. Breck Brewer with the rebound.
Kicking out to Sophie Williams, coming down the court.
Her shot will be blocked. Comes up with the basketball is Emily Wells out to. We just can't. We just don't seem comfortable out there on the court tonight.
It's like we're trying to. It's like everything we're trying to do. It's disrupted, or I don't know if it's a confidence thing, or just because I'm not seeing the forceful passes that I usually see from Lady Waves. It's almost like a hesitation.
Yep. So that. Brett Brewer just picked up her third personal, so she'll go to the bench with 3 personal fouls. Quickly inside to ball, and she lays it up and in.
That appeared to be quite a bit of grabbing going on right there. I'm seeing some rough play down there from the Raiders, the Raiderettes.
Raiderettes.
Yeah.
So they're being very physical. We've got to match that physicality.
I'll say this is deep into the second period now.
Yep.
That's the way the game's going to go, so you got to adjust and play through it.
Lady Wave, this is conference play, district play for us. Oak Hill Academy came into our district this year, so.
It's a nice, relaxing 2-hour drive down here to Oak Hill.
Shall I go all the way to Tupelo?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the fastest way to get here.
Yeah, we came through Okolona. Pontotoc through Okolona for the back way.
Mm-hmm. We just put it in the phone and followed the blue line. And the both blue lines were there, and I was running behind today. So Chris got down here.
That's going to be a foul on number 10.
It should be a foul. It was a rather unfortunate circumstance.
So it is Suggs first.
Yeah, but thank you for getting everything set up down here. All I had to do was come down here and sit down and grab the camera.
Hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. So I just appreciate you being here. Inbounds into Shelby Boone. She takes one dribble, goes up, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Sadie. That's Ellie Gray. Ellie Gray gets the putback for 2 points.
She's trying to catch back up with her sister on the scoring side of things.
Lady Wave down by 15 here in the second period, trying to fight back.
And those are shots. Shelby has missed a couple of shots she usually gets. So I'm wanting Shelby to get on board and get hot in this ball game. That always makes a difference in the game.
Yep.
Cinderella setting up the offense here.
Top of the key with the basketball is number 2. That's Kate Wheeler.
Anybody just now joining us, number 5 is who I'm referring to as Cinderella for the Raiderettes. And she was running down the court a few minutes ago and just ran out of her own shoe. It wasn't a glass slipper, but.
Loose ball finally comes out of it is Sophie Williams. She slows the basketball down. Gets it inside. Oh, just over the fingertips of Ellie Gray, trying to get it inside to get an easy layup. Ball goes out of bounds back over to Oak Hill Academy. Checking in, number 11, Breck Brewer, number 4, Emily Wells. So Breck is in the game with 3 personal fouls. She's got to play smart not to pick up that 4. That's a legal screen. Good call there by the official on number 10, W. Suggs. That'll be her second personal, team 5th.
I'm glad they're catching that.
Yep. Glad he was paying attention.
Because if a team can get away with that, then you can really sway how the momentum goes in a ball game like this.
So they're showing 3 fouls on number 10. Only had 2, so I'll give her an extra foul.
Sure, that's fine.
Be more than happy to.
Shelby Boone finding a groove.
Well, the 3-point shot is no good. With the rebound, Boone, she misses her shot. Coming down with it is Gray. She will put it up, and it rolls in and out. Briggs with the rebound. Pushes the ball off the court. Looks cross court to number 15. Back over to number 25, Vaughn, and she will lay it in. That's Harley Vaughn with the layup.
We were seeing the Raiders make those shots, and we got 3 rebounds and 3 shots at the goal that time. Just could not get it to fall.
That's the travel. So Green Wave turn it over once again, back over to Oak Hill.
We're at about 3 minutes left in the first half of play here. Apologize, we cannot see the clock from our vantage point to tell you exactly what the time is, but we are pretty close.
Wheeler being guarded by Wells. Down low, off to number 15. Goes off of Dabb's fingertips. Back over to the Lady Wave.
Still that aggressive stance on all our inbounds. We have not had a free inbound pass thus far in the ball game.
Green Wave break the press very easily right there. Sophie Williams look to set up the offense. Green Wave are just sort of standing still. We're not moving. Sophie Williams' shot goes up. It will be blocked. A jump ball will be called. It will be possession error in favor of Oak Hill Academy.
I see the referee helping Sadie up off the floor.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
a timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel. That will be a 1-minute timeout. And with that timeout, we'll take a 1-minute break also with Coach Nickel. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching North Delta basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
All right, back here at Oak Hill Academy, Oak Hill will have the basketball on a jump ball, so possession arrow in their favor. It goes back over. Possession arrow will now be back over to us. So that's Wheeler with the basketball.
Harrison Nickel using some of his timeouts in this first half to try and make some adjustments.
He's used 3, so we only have 2 timeouts left.
But our girls just need to get into a groove, and I think he's trying to help them get into that groove.
That's going to be Green Wave basketball. Almost a foul there by number 15 was not called for an over the back.
It's a nice phrase there, almost a foul. I like that.
Sophie Williams with the basketball. She looks to drive. She stops. Shot goes up. It is no good. Basketball will go off of number 15. So Green Wave will have possession in their front court along the baseline.
About 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Green Wave down by 17. Nice. Look, Gray shot just a little strong off the backboard. Coming down with the rebound is number 15.
That's a missed opportunity right there, being able to bring it in under our own goal. And
giving the wide open layup, and she will lay it in. That's Rayleigh Craven for 2 points.
So those close shots, and they're those high percentage shots, and Oak Hill rather is knocking them down, but we are just not able to make those shots fall.
Basketball inside to Ellie Gray. She's looking to make a move. She jumps, she dribbles, shot goes up, and it is good.
Great shot.
2-point bucket there by Ellie Gray.
I was expecting her to try and pass that inside there, but she just went for the aggressive move and she made it happen.
Took it. 3-point shot by number 5 is good.
I think that's the first 3-pointer of the ball game right there.
Driving is Boone. She stops. Jump shot is no good. There for the rebound is number 5, Briggs.
It's like Oak Hill is killing some time here.
Yeah, they're trying to run a little clock. Driving to the basket is Briggs. She pushes off, and it will be called. Nice call there by the official on the push-off. That will be a foul against Briggs. That will be her first personal. Team 6th.
Wow, this is
inbounded to Sophie Williams. Cross-court pass to Libby Miller.
Less than a minute to go in the first
She'll drive, and
half.
Libby pulls up, doesn't find the open player, so Shelby Boone will drive, and she will be fouled on the shot. That will send Shelby Boone to the free throw line for 2. Foul be number 15. That's her 3rd. So Shelby Boone to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is no good. So Green Wave, that was actually the 7th team foul, so the Green Wave will be in the bonus. Boone's second free throw. Gets the basketball, shot goes up, and it is good. So checking in the game is number 20, Ellie Gray. Checking in for her sister, Sadie. Basketball gets into Briggs.
Getting a lot of pressure from the Green Wave trying to get a turnover before halftime.
Yeah, we're not being as aggressive on the press as they are towards us.
No.
They're contesting every pass that we make.
Every inbound, every time we're bringing the ball in, they're right there. See an example of it right there.
Sure. Autumn back over to her sister Shelby. Now over to Sophie Williams. She will break the press.
Trying to find a way inside, working that perimeter.
As we said before, don't know exactly how much time is left on the clock.
It's getting close.
Libby Miller for three. Shot is no good. Rebound by Shelby Boone, and she'll be fouled by number 5, Briggs.
It's a hard foul right there from Cinderella.
So that'll be her second personal. And Shelby Boone back to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Wish I could see the clock right now. I'm close. I'm less than 20 seconds is what I'm showing, but I can't be exactly sure.
Shelby's free throw's up, and it is good.
Glad to see Shelby on target.
Shelby's second free throw bounces around, and it goes in. So she's 3 for 4 from the free throw line tonight.
Good to see Shelby on target. Because that makes a difference in her play, and it makes a difference in the other girls' play, too. She's such a leader on the team. It really does matter how her game is going.
Basketball will be loose ball taken by number 5, Briggs. She laid it in. Shot is no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound.
Trying to get some more points before halftime.
And that is the buzzer. So that is the end of the first half of play. Green Wave having a tough time tonight. So Oak Hill Academy will go into the locker room with a 34-17 lead, a 17-point lead over the Green Wave. No, I'm sorry, a 13-point. What was that? That's a 17-point lead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's hard to do that kind of math. We're not used to seeing that kind of deficit.
No, we're not.
So.
We're used to be on the other side of this coin. So we'll take a break to hear from all of our sponsors. So we'll be back in about 4 minutes with our halftime stats. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Hi folks, Ricky Swindle for Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. My daddy opened this store way back in 1975, and me, my brother Mike, my daughter Jen are still here taking care of business every day. It's what we do. It's all we do is take care of our customers every day. Come see us for your tires, brakes, struts, alignments, oil changes, and exhaust work. Let us take care of your auto service business so you don't have to. We're taking care of business and taking care of you every day at Batesville Tire and Muffler.
Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed. At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. And now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. And get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston.
Are you changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are one.
All right, back here at West Point, Mississippi at Oak Hill Academy. First half scoring in the first period, Oak Hill Academy scored 21 points. And in the second period, they scored 13 points, so give them a total of 34 points on the scoreboard.
That is not something we're used to seeing our opponent having that many points at halftime.
No, it's not, John. We had two players both with 9 points, number 5, Mary Beth Briggs, and number 10, Debbie Suggs, both with 9 points. Next, we'll have number 15, Morgan Dabbs with 6, followed by number 1, Rayleigh Craven with 4. Okay. And rounding out the scoring for the Lady Raiders, number 25, Harley Vaughn coming off the bench, chipping in 4 points for Oak Hill Academy. And scoring for the Green Wave has been very minimal. First period, the Green Wave scored 8 points. In the second period, they scored 9 points for a total of 17 points in the first half. Leading scorer in the first half was number 20 coming off the bench, Ellie Gray. She had 8 points. She's followed by her sister, number 14, with 4 points. Then we have Shelby Boone, number 1, with 3 points. And rounding out the scoring for the Lady Wave, number 4, Emily Wells with 2 points.
We're just not used to seeing our Lady Waves this.
So we have we have 3 starters with 0 points on the night. We're not used to seeing that.
A lot of missed opportunities under the goal. We'll have 3 or 4 shots at the goal and just not be able to make the ball fall.
We cannot, and you and I were just speaking with Coach, Eric Robertson. We were talking about the Green Wave giving up so many uncontested baskets up under their goal. Getting back and making them shoot from the outside to try to beat us, but we're giving.
There's going to have to be
shots.
some adjustments on defense made because our girls they're better at that on defense. Like we talked about 100 times on the broadcast so far. One of their strongest aspects is their defense, how well they play defense and how they force turnovers. We're not seeing that tonight,
yep.
So there's going to have to be some adjustments
on
made
that full court man. Of course, you can see in that first half they're playing very aggressive towards us. And on our full court press against them, we're just not as aggressive as they were here in this first half. So maybe if we drop back and just pick them up at midcourt and get ready for them to come on. They're getting a lot of transitional baskets, quickly getting the ball up the court. And, I think our girls aren't getting back in time to get back underneath that goal. So if we can possibly do that, we could possibly turn this game around and put it to them in this second half.
One of our fans up here in the bleachers said that Clarksdale Lee beat the Raiders by 2. I don't know what the final score was. Beat them by 2 points when they played last. So we'll see. But I do believe that on the Lady Raiders side of things, the Raiderettes, we will see them continue that high pressure.
They're going to force us
every inbound pass. We have not had a free inbound pass the entire ball game. They have pressure on us every time we're inbounding the ball.
Yep. So possession arrow is in favor of the home team, Oak Hill Academy. So they'll get the basketball to start the second half. That's number 2, Kate Wheeler, looking to inbounds the basketball, and we are underway the second half between Oak Hill Academy and North Delta Lady Wave. Gets the basketball. She will penetrate, drive off her leg. It'll be saved by number 4, Emily Wells. She should let the basketball go out of bounds. She wouldn't. But
an extensional play trying to.
That's right. Just trying to be
there.
aggressive, make something happen.
She had her foot was just on the line when she grabbed the ball.
That's 15. Shot, jumper inside. It's no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound. Quickly out to 13, Sophie Williams. Driving is Williams. She puts the shot up, and it rolls in. Nice play there by Sophie Williams.
Good to see Sophie on target.
Her first 2 points of the night. So we're still playing this full court man-to-man. Looking to trap the basketball. That's Briggs with the basketball for Oak Hill. Three-point shot taken by Briggs. Shot is up, and it is good.
That's only the second three-pointer that we've seen tonight.
We've got to get the basketball inbound. Ball goes off of number 2. Our girls have got to move. You can't just get the basketball in, not moving to get the basketball. We've got to move around.
When Oak Grove is Oak Hill, rather, I keep calling them Oak Grove.
Yeah.
Oak Hill is playing this aggressively on every inbound pass. You've got to make something happen.
Basketball finally gets inside to Libby Miller. Up the court comes number 4, Emily Wells. She'll look to drive to the goal. Left-handed shot is no good. Number 14 comes out with the rebound. And shot goes up, and she'll be fouled by number
1, I believe.
Number 1.
Yeah.
So that's going to be Rayleigh Craven, her team first of the second half. That will send 14, Sadie Gray, to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is no good.
And as long as they're playing underneath,
we're 3 of 11 from the free throw line.
I'd love to see them get on when it comes to the free shots.
So we're 4 of 12. So Greenway still in that full court press. Cross-court pass number 1, Craven. She'll drive. Shot goes up. It is no good. Sadie Gray there with the rebound.
It's nice to see us rebounding better. Actually making things happen.
Autumn Boone's shot is no good. Saved by number 4, Emily Wells.
She finally got that save she was looking for.
That's right. Greenway moving the basketball around the perimeter. Spin move there by Shelby to get away from her defender. Picks her dribble up. Now Sophie Williams with the basketball.
Seeing a lot of contact.
There should be a blocking foul there on number 2, Kate Wheeler. That will be her first, team second.
Like Harrison Nichols getting a good workout tonight on the sideline.
He's
using a lot of calories.
He's getting very animated on the sideline tonight.
Well, that's one of the things we look forward to.
Coach Nickel calling his offense that he wants to see run.
Lady Waves are playing their game down.
Driving is Shelby Boone to Sophie Williams. Shot goes up. It bounces off the side of the rebound. There is Sadie Gray there with the rebound and putback.
That's the kind of play we need to see. That's the kind of play we need to see. And that's one of those shots that in the first half we just could not make it fall.
We've got to get some defensive stops and get the basketball, and we just leave somebody wide open to go to the basketball. That's what happens. They pick up the foul. That'll be number 14 with the foul. That's Sadie Gray. That's her team first of the second half. That will send number 2, Kate Wheeler, to the free throw line for 2 shots.
I said it's imperative at this point in the ballgame, the second half, down by as many points as we are down, to get those stops and then make something happen on offense and make those points up as quickly as we can.
So checking in the game for the Lady Wave, number 11, Brett Brewer, number 20, Ellie Gray.
Because these girls can make up a 15-point deficit. But it's going to take some work.
Yep. Defensively, you just have to get defensive stops or turnover, get them to turn the basketball over.
Which is one of the strongest points of our girls' game is their defense forcing turnovers. Just haven't been able to see it tonight.
Libby sitting there, and there'll be a foul called on number 1.
I guess she reached in the wrong way.
Let's have that was close. So
the referee was standing right there beside him. His angle's a lot better than ours.
Pass up the court to Miller, back up to pass will be stolen by number 5. That's Mary Beth Briggs. She looks to drive against Libby Miller. Pulls up. Shot is in. 2-point bucket there by Mary Beth Briggs. Autumn Boone with the basketball, pushing the basketball up the court. Driving is Libby Miller. Shot goes up, and it is in.
Great job right there. She was trying to set up the offense, and the Oak Hill Raiderette just kind of reached in and went on past Libby. Gave her an open lane to get up close to the goal.
Suggs gets it inside to Briggs. Shot goes up, and it is in. So Briggs having a big third period here. I'm going to say that she steps out of bounds. I'm glad she stepped out of bounds, didn't pick up the foul, lowering that shoulder. She got lucky there.
Well, it was like a sideline run from a running back right there.
Yeah. Said, you're not going to stop me.
No, well, Autumn is one to make things happen. She'll mix it up a little bit.
Wheeler cross-court pass in to number 15. That's Dabbs. 25, I'm sorry. That's Harley Vaughn with the basketball for Oak Hill.
She lost a dribble on
Foul goes against number 20, Ellie Gray. That's her second personal. The team second. So W. Suggs at the free throw line. Gets the basketball. She gets set. First free throw is up, and it is good.
Their percentage from the free throw line is significantly better than ours tonight.
Yes, they've shot a lot more free throws than us tonight as well. Second free throw by Suggs is also good. So 2 made free throws there by Oak Hill.
Turn it back over again.
And that's W. Suggs with the putback there.
That high pressure, we're not handling that high pressure defense from Oak Hill tonight.
Going to the basketball goal is number 4, Emily Wells. She falls to the floor. Quickly up the court is number 1, Rayleigh Craven. She passes it over to number 5, Briggs. She lays it up, and the shot is no good. Foul shot blocked by Sophie Williams, and a foul will be called on the floor against North Delta, I guess.
On whom?
Green 20. So that is Ellie Gray's third personal. Team third. Both teams with 3 team fouls here in the second half. Ball inbounded to Devon. She drives, kicks it back outside to Wheeler. Shot, 3-point shot is no good. Shelby Boone with the rebound.
There's that high pressure defense again.
Driving is Shelby Boone. She puts the shot up, and it is good.
Nice.
That is her first field goal made basket of the night.
That is
for
just
Shelby
odd.
Boone.
That shows you how off these girls are tonight, because Shelby Boone.
There's going to be a foul called against number 20, I believe. That's going to be Ellie Gray. Yeah.
Shelby getting a field goal this late in the ball game is really.
That's going to be.
It's a grand indicator of the way the game is going tonight.
So that's Ellie Gray's 4th. W. Suggs' first free throw's up, and it is good.
She's been on target tonight.
So checking in the game, 14, Sadie Gray, 3, Autumn Boone, and number 22, Libby Miller. Also on the court for the Lady Wave, number 4, Emily Wells. So that's the 5 that Coach Harrison Nickel has on the court. Suggs' second free throw shot is up and good.
That is the first time we've had a free inbound pass tonight, I believe.
Yep. Wells gets past her defender. Shot goes up, no good.
Green Wave wasn't there for the rebound. With a lead like this, we can see Oak Hill just taking their time doing what they like.
And we get a turnover right there, so
need
to make do with this turnover.
Capitalize on this opportunity. And I like that we're playing our game and everything, but there just doesn't seem to be much of a sense of urgency here.
And if you see, John, they're keeping our offense, John. We're playing way out front.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing such tight defense. They're pushing our offensive players out front. They're dictating to our offensive players where they want us to go. It should be the other way around when you play basketball. You should dictate to that defensive player where you want them to go there.
Yeah, you run your offense.
Yep, they're taking it to us. So driving is Emily Wells. Pass inside is tipped out of bounds off of number 1, Shelby Boone. So it'll be another turnover to the Oak Hill Academy Lady Raiders.
But you're right. So far, the Raiders, they have controlled this
whole game.
This ball game.
On both ends of the court.
Their offense has been fine, and they are taking advantage of opportunities and getting those short shots in. But their defense has really dictated, like you said, how the ball game is gone.
So Green Wave get the basketball, get it in the front court. Shelby Boone with the basketball, top of the key.
It's a great job by Gray to fight for that ball right there. I almost thought there was going to be a jump ball call.
3-point bucket there by Libby Miller. That's they're going to call, Oak Hill Academy is going to get the timeout call. He's going to call a 30-second timeout. So we'll take a 30-second break alongside Oak Hill Academy. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are one.
Back here live at Oak Hill Academy, Lady Raiders will have an inbounds. Wheeler gets it in to number 25. That is Vaughn. Back to Wheeler.
By clock is less than a minute to go in the third period here. We apologize, we cannot see the clock in the gymnasium.
Driving to the basketball goal is number 5, Briggs, and she'll be fouled by the Green Waves, number 14. That is her second personal.
The scoreboards are set really high on the wall, and the duct work is where we have to sit on the visitor side. The duct work keeps us from being able to see the clock. So we're around between 30 and 40 seconds left to go in the third period here.
First free throw shot there by Mary Beth Briggs is good. They're almost to the half century mark.
Is it 44-24? Am I looking at
49.
49-29. Okay.
A 20-point lead.
Well, that shows you how high the scoreboard is set. I can't really see the score either from where I'm sitting.
Second free throw by Briggs is good.
About 30 seconds left to go in the third period here.
Libby Miller with the basketball, trying to get it to another player. Sophie Williams with the basketball. and we're
not able to run our offense
at all. We can't get anything going whatsoever.
I've seen our girls play this type of defense this year more than one time. And usually able to pick it apart and work that perimeter, find a way inside. Just not able to see it tonight.
That's Mary Beth Briggs for another 2-point bucket.
Counting down the last few seconds in the third period. Trying to get a few points on the board before the period. Oh, that was just in and out.
Yep. Nice rebound and put back there by number 11, Brett Brewer. That's her first 2 points in the second half.
Shelby almost made that shot twice. And
see,
when
we're on our press, we're not denying a pass. We're just letting them pass it up the court, where they are completely denying each pass that we try to make. They're going to try to trap it half court. They're going to call a traveling on number 15. That'll be a turnover back over to the Lady Wave. So checking in number 4, Emily Wells, number 20, Ellie Gray. Shelby will get a quick breather before this third period ends. That's the first time Shelby's come off the court tonight. Got 10 seconds, we just heard. Sophie Williams trying to make something happen. She pulls back, gets a ball over to Libby Miller. 3-point shot is good at the buzzer. So Green Wave will have something positive going into the fourth period.
That's a pretty quick trigger shot right there that Libby put up.
It was. So we'll take a quick 30-second break before we start this fourth period. You're watching North Delta basketball.
And Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way.
All right, back here at Oak Hill Academy in West Point, Mississippi, fixing to begin the fourth period of play here to end this girls basketball game. Of course, Oak Hill Academy leading by the score of 52-34. Lady Raiders break their huddle, and Coach Harrison Nickel is they're breaking their huddle, so it'll be Green Wave basketball to start the fourth period of play. So inbounding the basketball for the Lady Wave is number 11, Brett Brewer. Shelby Boone still getting a breather on the bench. She will be coming off the bench here in this fourth period. Brett Brewer, long pass to Sophie Williams. She makes a move. Shot goes up, no good. Brett Brewer fighting for the rebound. Loose ball, and it'll be a tied ball. It'll go back over to Oak Hill Academy on the tied ball. So now Shelby Boone checking into the game for Brett Brewer.
I see him fighting for the rebound there. We just don't need to fight ourselves.
Yep. Green Wave scored 17 points in that third period. Oak Hill scored 18. So
we got some ground to make up for sure in this last period. Almost lost the dribble that time.
Shelby Boone with the steal. Quickly out to 13, Sophie Williams. She looks to drive. Goes all through the baseline. Back out front to Shelby Boone. Trying to get the ball inside to Gray. Lob pass in to Gray, and it will be tipped. Oh, I thought that went off of number 15. I thought she tipped it out of bounds, but they're saying it's going to be off of Ellie Gray.
Usually when it's get pushed out of bounds like that, it's the person who's doing the pushing. That gets,
yep.
Right now, Lady Waves need that defense to force that turnover. Try and make something happen to make these points up.
Oak Hill possibly looking to slow the game down.
Now they have enough lead. They can kill as much time as they want to.
Number 10 gets away from her defender. She goes up, and she'll be fouled. A blocking foul called against the Green Waves, number 4, Emily Wells. That's her first personal of the night. be team 6. And that will send number 10, Dovey Suggs, to the free throw line. She is perfect from the free throw line in the second half. But first free throw is no good.
You need to say that some more.
Yep.
I think that might be working for us.
So she is 0 for 1 from the free throw line here in this fourth period.
And Breck is in. Breck has 3 fouls, if I'm not mistaken.
Breck has 3 fouls, so she's got 2 to give here in this fourth period.
Right now we just have one of the Gray twins, not sure which one, with in foul trouble. She's at 4.
Autumn Boone drives to the goal. She stops. Shot goes up, and it is good. 2-point bucket there by Autumn Boone.
Great job right there, taking advantage of that full court, getting it down there fast enough so we can take advantage of only having 2 defenders on our end of the court.
Nice play there by Shelby Boone. Stepped in front of the pass, but she knocks it out of bounds. Couldn't quite get a handle on it.
It's good to see all that pressure coming from the Lady Waves. Just over 6 minutes to go in this ball game now. Lady Waves breaking on the ball now, showing some more aggression on defense.
Three-point shot taken by Wheeler. It is no good. It will be back over to the Lady Wave.
Way short on that one. Maybe we can take advantage of that this opportunity and put some more points on the board.
Scorekeeper buzzes a substitute in for the Lady Wave. That will be number 22, Libby Miller, checking out number 13, Sophie Williams.
And Libby struck twice from 3-point range tonight.
Basketball will be tipped into the backcourt.
Good call from the referee right there.
Trying to drive is Shelby Boone. She stops. Shot goes up. It is no good. Brett Brewer there trying to get the rebound. And they're going to call number 10 out of bounds. And number 10 and 11, Brett Brewer, exchanging a few words.
When 10 was going out of bounds, she threw it back at Brett to try and get the ball off of her to go out of bounds off of Brett. Brett didn't appreciate that move very much.
Pass inside to Boone. She'll lay it up, and shot is no good. Rebound by Brett Brewer. Ball rolls around there by Boone. Rebound, a backwards rebound there by Shelby Boone, and she just lofts it up and puts it in the basket.
We'll take that shot. Even backwards, we'll take that shot. That's fine. So close, just a couple of times, finally able to get that ball to fall.
Greenway trying to deny a pass.
Got to force turnovers to get the ball back.
They're going to call a holding foul on Brett Brewer, I believe, on the baseline. Yep. That'll be her 4th. Team 7th, so that should be put Oak Hill Academy in the bonus. That will send number 5, Mary Beth Briggs, to the free throw line for a front end of a 1-and-1.
That hurts. It's just under 5 minutes to go in the ball game, and we have 2 of our best inside defensive players with 4 fouls apiece.
4 fouls apiece. Briggs knocks down the front end of a 1-and-1. Second free throw shot by Briggs is up, and it is also good. So 55-38 the score. Ball gets inbounded to Boone. Quickly over to number 4, Emily Wells. Cross-court pass to Autumn Boone. She stops, gets the ball to her sister. Top of the key. Shot is up, and it is in and out. And a foul will be called on Autumn Boone. She lost her footing and falls into the offensive player there of Oak Hill. So that will send number 2, Wheeler, to the free throw line. That's Auburn's first personal of the game. Team 8.
She wasn't really able to stop that one. That was just one of those things that happens.
Yep. So Kate Wheeler will have a 1-on-1 opportunity here.
When she was falling, she couldn't control the direction she was falling. So
Wheeler's first free throw, she gets set. Shot is up, and it is good. So she'll get another opportunity at the free throw line.
Am I seeing 56-38? Am I looking at it correctly?
That is correct.
Okay.
Her second free throw is good. So she made both of her free throws.
There's that full court press. Libby under pressure.
Shot will be blocked by number 10. And they're going to call the ball out of bounds off of number 1, Rayleigh Craven, so it'll be Green Wave basketball.
They all took a tumble over there together.
So Sophie Williams looks to inbound the basketball on the sideline. Trying to get open, number 22, Libby Miller. Cross-court pass to Sadie Gray. Ball goes out of bounds off of number 2, Wheeler. So Sophie Williams will inbound the basketball on the sideline.
About 4 minutes to go in the ball game now. Lady Wave still trying to put together some significant offense.
Driving is Libby Miller. Shot to go up, and it'll be a charge call on number 22, Libby Miller. That'll be her second personal. That's a player control foul, so there will not be any free throw shot. So checking in the game for the Lady Wave. Well, I guess Autumn was going to. Yeah, they're going to let Autumn Boone into the game. Checking in for Libby.
See that full court pressure. Trying to trap that basketball, not able to get that turnover.
Got to rotate back over. There's Craven with the shot, and it is good for the lay-in. Rayleigh Craven with the 2-point bucket. Long inbounds pass to Sophie Williams.
Just not seeing a lot of motion from
Yeah,
Lady Waves.
well, our girls just aren't moving. Coach Harrison Nichols going to call a timeout. And we'll take a 1-minute timeout with Coach Nichols. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching North Delta basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nichols has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Like they hadn't even played together. All right, we're back here at Oak Hill Academy, and it'll be Lady Raiders basketball here in the backcourt on the sideline. So number 2, that's Kate Wheeler, will be inbounding the basketball. Back over to Briggs.
Right, 3 minutes to go in the ball game. And you are seeing the score correct. If you guys are just now joining us out there, it's odd to see this lopsided of a score without the Lady Waves on the high side.
Pass outside to number 1, Riley Craven. Shot is no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound.
It's a little bit of pressure. Not the full court press that we've seen from Oak Hill almost all night. Just not seeing the motion that we're used to from the Lady Waves offense. I mean, they can work the perimeter and mix it up and make things happen.
Nice pass by Boone inside to Ellie Gray for the 2-point shot.
It's a great inside look right there. Got the lane. But I'm used to seeing the girls make those things happen, not just kind of happening upon them.
Basketball looks to be off of number 13, Sophie Williams, so will remain Oak Hill Academy basketball. Fisher gets the basketball to Wheeler. He's looking to get it into Craven, but she is covered up. Shelby Boone will tip the inbounds pass, and it'll go out of bounds. Checking into the game with 4 fouls is number 11, Brett Brewer. She's checking out number 20, Ellie Gray.
And Ellie has 4 as well. Am I correct? Is it Ellie?
Ellie has 4. She does.
Okay.
Number 15 just cut in the lane right in front of Sophie Williams. She gets the basketball and lays it in for 2 points.
Seeing so much aggression from the Raiderettes tonight. Like you said, every pass has been contested. And most of our inbounds have been contested. I'd say 99.9% of our inbounds have been contested.
Yep.
And they're putting themselves in a position to disrupt our passes, disrupt our shots as well. And it has worked for them.
Debbie Miller trying to get inside to Brett Brewer. She does. Shot goes up and it will be blocked. Oh, they're going to foul. The official out front called the foul on number 15. The official down low wasn't even going to call it. He's going to call out of bounds. That's
yeah.
So
well, we talked about earlier. We've seen a lot of contact from the Raiderettes against the Waves tonight.
That's Brett Brewer at the free throw line. First shot is no good. So she is 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight, looking to make her first free throw.
Ellie Gray is back in for Sadie. Boone comes in for, I think, for Sophie Williams.
Second free throw by Breck. It bounces around but goes in. Number 1, Craven left all alone. No, that is number 2, Kate Wheeler left all alone in three-point land, and she knocks it down.
We're down to about a minute to go in this ball game.
Shelby Boone drives, and she puts in the 2-point shot. Wheeler with the basketball out front, guarded by Autumn Boone. Pass inside to number 10, and she lays it in for the layup.
That has been killing us all night. There's a rare free inbound right there. We're less than 30 seconds to go in the ball game now.
Trying to steal the basketball is number 10. She knocks it out of bounds. So
but those passes, inside passes from the Raiderettes, just finding that person right up under the goal.
Yep.
And we haven't been able to defend that all night.
So we've got substitutions for the Green Wave. Number 10, that's Emma Brown. Number 12, Katie Coker. And number 5, Corey Cox. Basketball goes off the fingertips of Katie Coker, so it'll be Lady Raider basketball.
And we're in the final moments of the ball game now.
Wheeler with the basketball, getting it into the front court, guarded by Shelby Boone. They will run the clock out, and that is the end of the contest, with Oak Hill Academy defeating the Lady Wave of North Delta by the score of 66-43. Remind everyone, just stay tuned as we will have our North Delta men's action coming up here shortly. We'll have probably around an 8-minute intermission, so we'll take a quick break. During the break, we'll tally up final stats and come back with those, and then we'll be getting ready to get set for our men's action. So both teams will make their way to midcourt for a team prayer, and we'll be back with more North Delta basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Hi folks, Ricky Swindle for Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. My daddy opened this store way back in 1975, and me, my brother Mike, my daughter Jen are still here taking care of business every day. It's what we do. It's all we do is take care of our customers every day. Come see us for your tires, brakes, struts, alignments, oil changes, and exhaust work. Let us take care of your auto service business so you don't have to. We're taking care of business and taking care of you every day at Batesville Tire and Muffler.
Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed. At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years, and now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon, and get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston.
Are you changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are one.
All right, we're back here at Oak Hill Academy. While the guys are warming up, we'll give our final stats for the girls' game. Starting with Oak Hill Academy in the third period, they scored 18 points. In the fourth period, they scored 14 points. So that gave them a total of 66 points on the night. Leading scorer for Oak Hill Academy was number 5, Mary Beth Briggs. She had 22 points for tonight. Number 10, Dovey Suggs. She follows with 18 points on the night. 2 players with 8 points apiece. Number 2, Kate Wheeler with 8. And number 15, Morgan Dabbs with 8. And then rounding out the scoring, number 1, Rayleigh Craven with 6 points on the night. I'm sorry, and also down at the very bottom, didn't mean to leave her out, number 25, Harley Vaughn. She had 4 points in the first half. So pretty much their top 5 did all the scoring. Their starting 5 did all the damage tonight. Gave them a total of 66 points. Now, total scoring for the Lady Wave. In the third period, we sort of got it going, but we had a total of 17 points in that third period. And in the fourth period, we had 9 points. Gave us a total of 43 points on the night. We had a lot of scoring tonight by different individuals, just not enough by each one of them. Leading scorer for the Green Wave, number 20, Ellie Gray with 10 points. Number 1, Shelby Boone with 9 points. With 8 points on the night, number 22, Libby Miller. And then number 14, Sadie Gray with 7. And then, let's see, we have number 13, Sophie Williams with 1 field goal in the second half for a total of 2 points. Emily Wells, number 4, had a field goal, 1 bucket in the first period for a total of 2 points. And then Autumn Boone chipped in 2 points in the final period for 2 points. So that was the scoring for the Lady Wave, just not enough of it.
Well, and something we talked about during the ball game is really, the way I was looking at it anyway, there were 2 things really that made a difference in that ball game. We didn't have any defense, and we usually have great defense, and the Raiderettes had great defense, and we could not get past their defense. We could not make things happen. We couldn't get good passes. Inbounds was always challenged, and they were there to mix things up, and we just could not get things in a groove.
Nope, we just didn't look comfortable out there the whole night. Offensively, weren't moving around. We were sort of standing still like our feet were in concrete. We were moving in slow motion, not the way we normally play basketball.
Well, usually with the Lady Waves, there's a sense of intensity when they're playing, and I didn't see that tonight from our girls. When those first came back after a long break, it's difficult to get that energy up, but still, this is district play, so you've got to make that extra effort to get your energy level up to meet the occasion.
Too much turkey and ham during the holidays, I guess.
You'd think that tryptophan will be worn off by now.
Oh, me. So we're waiting on the guys' action to get started. Both teams are warming up.
I'll give you guys a little heads up, too, in case you're just now joining us for the guys' game. We cannot see the clock. Yep. The way the ductwork is done in the gymnasium, and we alluded to this earlier, but we can see the bottom half of the scoreboard on one end, and on the other end we can kind of see a little bit of the scoreboard. But the way they're hung really high. But the ductwork in here, where we have to sit on the visitor side, we can't see the clock. So we're trying to keep the time ourselves, and so we'll get it pretty close. But we can't be exact on the time in the ball game. So we apologize for that.
Yep. So we're we're winging it on the time, so just bear with us. I'd like to thank everyone, of course, for joining in and watching North Delta basketball. Of course, this Friday night, we'll need everyone to come to Randall Sullivan Court at North Delta and watch the Green Wave take on Kirk Academy. Always a heated contest between both teams.
More district play, too. It's a pivotal game for both teams.
So we'll need to get back in the win column Friday night. Like to get all the fans at home so you can root on and cheer on these Lady Waves and the Green Wave of North Delta. So I wish I could tell you how much time before the starting of our starting lineup. So what we'll do, let's take a 1 minute break. We'll take a 1 minute break, and then we'll hear back, and hopefully we'll be back for the starting lineup. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. And now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. And get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed.
And we're back here at Oak Hill Academy. Guys still warming up. Buzzer has not sounded for the starting lineups. I will say this, Oak Hill is a very talented basketball team. They have played, I don't know if everyone watched the Rossville game when we went up to Rossville Academy, but Oak Hill Academy beat Rossville, and they're a very talented team as well. So our guys have got their work cut out for them tonight, but I truly believe that guys play well, that they can possibly pull off an upset tonight.
They can. They have it in them to do that. It's going to take a lot of team play. I'd love to see a lot of passing between the guys to work the offense and work their way around, and some aggressive defense.
Yep, controlling the basketball, not turning the basketball over, and playing smart. So we'll see what we've got. Horn has blown, so both teams making their way to their respective benches for tonight's starting lineup. So we'll hear that in just a moment. I'll go ahead and put our starting lineup on the screen for you as the announcer will get online to officially give out the starting lineups for both teams. And I'll go ahead and give our starting lineup so you can hear their names called on the intercom. Number 1, starting for the Green Wave, number 1, Sims Durrell. Number 15, Leighton Wells. Number 3, Matt Johnson. Number 13, Tucker Bryant. And number 55, Nolan Long, the starters for North Delta. Starting for Oak Hill Academy will be number 0, Nathan Harrington. Number 1, Collins Trolio. Number 2, Cameron Dill. Number 3, Kai Tate. And rounding up the lineup for Oak Hill Academy, number 10, John Ross Craven. So we'll let our public service announcer give us the starting lineup. And that's the starting lineup for your North Delta Green Wave, the official lineup. That last name, Johnny, is Trolio, Trolio.
You were waiting on that, weren't you?
I
just
was.
To see exactly how it was done.
So I had number 3 starting Oak Hill Academy. He is not starting. Number 11, Connor Freeman, is starting in place of number 3. I apologize for that. So Sims Durrell and number 10, John Ross Craven, getting ready to tip the game off. So and we are underway. Oak Hill Academy comes up with the opening tip, and we are underway here in our guys' action tonight. Penetrating is number 0. Harrington loses control of the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be Greenway basketball, and Oak Hill Academy will come out in that high-pressure press defense, just like the women did. Tucker Bryant with the basketball. It will be pass stolen by number 1. That's Trolio.
If there's a way that we could find to beat that press, they had 4 guys on our end of the court. If we could get it down to the other end of the court more quickly, beat those guys down there, there's a chance that we could really take advantage of that.
Cross-court pass goes out of bounds. Quickly inbounds number 3, Matt Johnson. Pushing the basketball up the court quickly is Matt. Greenway will set up, driving number 15, Leighton Wells. Basket stolen by Trolio. He will drive to the goal. He will be fouled by number 15, Leighton Wells, trying to block that shot.
That was just a mishandled pass right there, miscommunication on offense, trying to work the perimeter, and just couldn't get together on it.
Yep. So number 1, Collins Trolio, for 2 shots. First one is up and good.
First point of the ball game.
Greenway 1 team foul. Trolio's second free shot is also good.
Kind of interesting. They're showing Leighton on the scoreboard with 3 fouls already.
Ooh, they need to change that.
I guess that 1 foul counted a lot or something, but it was not exactly
quite correct.
No.
So hopefully in the scorebook they will have that corrected. So Coach Harrison Nickel quickly calls a 30-second timeout. So we'll stay right here. He's trying to get his players in place to break this press, the inbounds, and get the ball up the court.
So they've got 4 guys. At least the first time they did the press, they had 4 guys on our end of the court. If there's any way we can break it fast and get someone down there, we have a chance of really exploiting that if they're going to stay in that full press.
Matt Johnson picks the basketball up. Gets it to Leighton Wells. Leighton's jump shot is up and is off mark. Matt Johnson comes down with the rebound. Driving is Sims Durrell. He kicks it back out to Leighton Wells. He drives. He's stopped.
The quick double team that closed in on him right there. Leighton had nowhere to go.
Greenway doing a good job not turning the basketball over with all the pressure that Oak Hill's applying. Slowing the game down, keeping the transition game under control. Dumping it down low to Sims Durrell, and he goes up and he will be fouled on the play. Foul against White, number 10. That is John Ross Craven, his team first.
That's some impressive offense right there from our guys.
We were being patient.
Yes. Team play, back and forth, passing it around, controlling the ball, no turnovers, forcing them to play our game.
That's
we can do that most of the night. We can do all right.
And Sims' first free throw is up and good.
That's one thing that didn't happen in the girls' game is we let the Raiderettes
dictate to us how we wanted to play basketball.
Exactly.
Durrell's second free throw is off the mark. Rebound come down by Craven. Number 2, Cameron Deal, passes over to Harrington. Oh, nice pass stolen by number 13, Tucker Bryant. Basketball in the hands of 15, Leighton Wells. He slowly brings it up the court.
Great job.
Oh, that's going to be a legal screen. Nolan just quite wasn't set. Nice try there by 55, Nolan Long.
That is something he's working on.
Yep. Work in progress. So they've got Nolan with 0 fouls on the.
Okay, so that's okay. That's accurate.
Yeah.
At least we know it's consistently inaccurate.
That's right.
And we'll take 0 fouls on Nolan. That's fine.
No doubt.
The
Trolio's three-point shot is no good. Officials say he went off of a green wave, so it'll remain Raiders basketball. Checking into the game, number 22 for Oak Hill Academy. That's Cole Knighton. He's checking in for Harrington. Kicking the basketball around. Corner shot taken by number 1, and it is good by Trolio. 3-point bucket by Collins Trolio.
The second attempt at 3 points so far, so they're not scared of the long ball at all.
Basketball goes off of number 10, John Ross Craven, remain Green Wave basketball. We don't need to get in a pressure situation, Johnny, where we're trying to hustle and get out of control. Just get it up the court, break the press, and just slow it down.
Yeah, because that's not our game. Nice save by Matt Johnson right there.
3-point bucket shot by Leighton Wells is no good. Tucker Bryant saves it, but into the hands of number 10, Craven. Cameron Dill with the basketball.
Those saves always make me nervous like that because there's equal chances to who it's going to. Because I know on the saves, you want to save the ball. You're trying to get it back to your guys. But the person that's saving it ends up out of bounds and out of position. And if it goes to the other team, then you have
they're gonna
foul on 4.
Yep, foul on 15, Leighton Wells with the block. He wasn't quite in position right there, so that's Leighton's second.
According to the scoreboard, he still has 3. So we're good.
Basketball inbound to number 2, Dill. Quickly inside, but pass tipped away, and it'll be a foul called against, should be a number 10. 22, that's going to be Cole Knighton's first. Team second.
Great pass deflect right there. I think that was Tucker Bryant.
Tucker Bryant
deflected that pass.
He sure did. So Green Wave get the basketball in. Got to get to the center of the court, guys. Nice fake there by Leighton. Get the basketball across midcourt. Kicks it outside to Matt Johnson for 3, and it is good. 3-point bucket there by Matt Johnson.
He is one that's not afraid of the long ball either. We're going to see him attempt those throughout the night.
Green Wave backing up in their 2-1-2 defense. Shot deflected by number 1, Sims Durrell. Matt Johnson with the basketball. He'll drive to the goal, lay it up, and it is good.
Good job.
Nice transition bucket there by Matt Johnson.
Great play all around. Great deflection from Sims. Got all ball on that. You could hear it from here. I heard it from here.
They need to keep. Nolan's got to play good defense. Keep that basketball away from number 10 there at the free throw line.
Mm-hmm. They're not afraid of the long ball at all. It doesn't look like, but if you can force them to have to shoot long balls all night, then you'll come out on top.
Leighton Wells tries to go for the steal. Shot is no good. Sims Durrell comes down with the rebound.
Great rebound right there. Had to fight for it.
Let's just slow the game down.
Play our game. Seeing our guys play some pretty tight basketball so far tonight.
Leighton Wells drives to the goal. Shot goes up. It is no good, but he will be fouled on the play by number 2, Cameron Dill. That's his first, team third. Both teams with three fouls. So that will send Leighton Wells to the free throw line for 2 shots. So Leighton sort of got hit in the head on that foul, so he's shaking the cobwebs out of his head.
I was thinking he had something in his eye or something for a minute. But
he needs a haircut, Johnny.
Well,
First free throw is up and good for Layton.
I understand about that haircut needing on the son thing very well.
So
sometimes I'm fighting against him and his mom both. So, yeah.
Into the game for the Green Wave, number 21, Ethan Jeffcoat, number 11, Owens Johnson. Layton's second free throw shot is up and good.
Nice. It's great to see those fall.
Green Wave with a 8-5 lead here against Oak Hill Academy.
Seeing them play in control, play patient, play their game, try to make some things happen.
Shot, outside shot is no good. Rebounded by Harrington. Back out the deal, set up another offensive play for the Raiders.
That was almost not a rebound for them. It almost got away from them.
You see them trying to get it in, and they finally get into number 10, but Sims Durrell's right there, and they have to kick it back out.
Great defense.
Long three-point shot taken by number 1. It is off the mark. Rebound, pass back out to Deal. They'll set it up again. Hey, I'll take that, Johnny.
Every day.
Don't get any inside shots, inside buckets.
Well, they try to get it inside, and we were there blocking. Kept them off that baseline, kept them all that short shot over the back.
Yep, Sims reaching. So that'll be Sims first. I think that's the longest Sims has gone without picking up a foul in a game.
Let's congratulate him.
He's getting better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's about a minute 45 to go in the first period here. Green Waves are up 8-5 right now.
Don't let him get it inside, and he'll be fouled by Ethan Jeffcoat. That'll be Ethan's first foul. That will send number 11, Connor Freeman, to the free throw line.
Those fouls are so hard to avoid. They're just because you want to try. You can't not try and block the shot.
Yep.
You have to do something.
So Ethan reached, and Freeman knocks down his first free throw. Cut it to a 2-point game. Second free throw is up, rolls in and out. Jeffcoat with the rebound. So Layton Wells will bring the basketball up the court, cross midcourt, and it will be nearly stolen by number 2.
Come to him.
Layton Wells with a crossover, back out to the corner to Owens Johnson, kicks it out to Matt Johnson. He'll try to penetrate. He stopped. Sims Durrell, long three shot is no good. Rebound taken by number 1, Trolio.
It was almost an over the back right there from Ethan Jeffcoat trying to go for that rebound.
Nice play there by Owens to cut number 1 off.
I'm watching the defense, and they seem to be ready for that. They're trying to get.
They're packing it inside, and Owens Johnson comes down with the rebound. Back to Ethan Jeffcoat. Behind the back pass to Zero, and he'll lay it up, and he'll be fouled by number 15. Lazy foul there by Layton, getting out of position. That hits his third.
Just about 30 seconds to go in the first period here. Just took our time a little bit too much trying to get across the across midcourt right there.
Trying to do a little razzle-dazzle instead of just getting it across the court, taking their time.
One thing, when we're playing our offense, if we're going to slow it down like that, you've got to be aware that they are not slowing down. If they're running that high-pressure, high-speed kind of play, they're going to go for those takeaways when you slow down.
Owens Johnson penetrates. Shot is no good. Matt Johnson with the rebound. He puts it up. Shot is no good. Owens Johnson with the rebound, and he puts it in. Nice play there by Owens Johnson.
Great job. Great follow through and great follow up by Owens. Get in there on his own.
Driving all the way. His shot is no good, and a foul will be called. Should be on number 11. Number 11, yes. That's Connor Freeman, his first personal.
Of course, the scoreboard has him at 3 fouls as well.
Yeah. They gave that team foul to us, though. Owens Johnson's shot is up, and it is no good to end the first period. So Green Wave in the first period with a 1-point lead over the Oak Hill Academy Raiders.
Playing some great basketball.
So we'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching North Delta basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
All right, back here at Oak Hill Academy, horn blows. Green Wave still in the huddle. They are breaking the huddle now. So it should be Green Wave basketball, I believe, that Oak Hill got the opening tip. So Leighton Wells checks back into the game. He has 3 fouls. He's got to play a lot smarter.
Our guys are doing great so far, playing some very mature basketball out there.
Stay composed and
being patient, team play.
Pass it to Sims. He can't quite handle it. He saves the basketball inbounds and taking it as Harrington. Quickly up the court comes Dill.
There was nobody else to save it to other than Oak Hill.
No. They're going to call a foul on Nolan Long.
I think he knows because he was smiling.
Yep. That's his second. That's team fifth. That scorekeeper is wrong. We only have 6 fouls. So they're going to say he was shooting? They're going to.
What?
Did he shoot just one free throw?
He just shot one. That's it.
They're saying we were in the, gave them the bonus. So they're starting to play a lot of high pressure defense. Green Wave just have to stay in control.
Avoid
set
turnovers.
Good screens, avoid turnovers, make good passes. Jeff Coate will be fouled on the play, on the shot. Picking up the foul is number 2.
It's kind of a hard shot too.
That's his second personal. Team fifth. I have them at 5 fouls. So
I'll have to go back and look at the replay just to see what position Ethan Jeffcoat was in when he passed that ball to Leighton right there, because I don't know that's. It didn't look physically possible to throw the ball from the position that he was in midair. It just didn't look. It didn't look possible. Of course, I've seen him do that a few times. I might have to look at the replay just to see.
Jeffcoat's second free throw is good. They're going to say he was shooting 3.
Shooting 3, yeah.
So he made his second.
He was at 3 points behind the 3-point line when he shot.
I couldn't tell. So he's 1 for 2, 50%, and so in and out. Basketball nearly bounced out of bounds. So we made 1 free throw, so it gives us 11 points. Get that
Jumping
on the
back
board.
in our defense, our zone down here.
Yep. Well, we're giving up that middle.
Did that
there
time. They worked their way around our defense that time. Got a timeout called by Harrison.
Quick timeout there by Coach Harrison Nickel. We'll take a 30-second break. And you've been watching North Delta basketball. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
And Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way. Talk to Ben Boren in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at borenandhawkins.com. Boren and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way.
Coming out of the break, basketball will be inbounded to Sims Durrell. Quickly back over to Leighton Wells. Pass stolen by stolen back by number 15, Leighton Wells.
Great play right there. Good awareness of the ball and position from Leighton.
A foul on 55. No, I guess an illegal screen.
Okay.
I missed that. So that's his third. So that will be a turnover against the Green Wave. Quickly inside to Deal.
Defense was there that time, formed a wall.
Harrington's three-point bucket is good. We've got to slow down.
Got to get the ball across
Got to
the
get it.
They
There's got to be a full timeout, 60-second timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel. And we'll take a 1-minute break as well. You're watching North Delta basketball.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. And now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. And get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed.
Basketball turned over on the inbounds pass. Taking it is number 2, Deal. He will lay it up and in for a layup.
Got under pressure there, trying to force it in. Just didn't have the time.
Long pass into Jeffcoat, and he loses it. And a blocking foul will be called on number 21, Ethan Jeffcoat. That will be his second personal. Green Wave.
That appeared to be more frustration foul right there.
Green Wave are getting out of control. Checking back in is number 13, Tucker Bryant.
I just need to go on record and say that cheer, that you can't do that, that's my least favorite cheer of any that I hear at every school. And I hear it at every school.
Yep, they all do it. So Trolio front end of a 1-and-1 knocks it down. Collins Trolio looking to make it 2 for 2, and he does. He's perfect from the free throw line. He's made all 4 free throws tonight. He's going to call a travel on Tucker Bryant.
That plant foot just dropped just a little bit. The referee was right there to see it.
So their coach is asking there. He's real intense getting them on their defensive end to really apply more pressure than they were applying, and they're causing the Green Wave to turn the basketball over. Oh, that looked to be a travel right there, but they didn't call it. 2-point layup there by Cameron Deal. Get it up the court.
Got to get it up there. They're putting pressure on.
In the corner, 3-point bucket shot by Matt Johnson. Shot no good. Sims Durrell there with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Leighton Wells.
Green Wave needing to force them to play our game.
Leighton Wells just can't control the basketball. Sims Durrell's shot is up. No good. Tucker Bryant there. Tapped it back into the hands of number 2, Cameron Deal for Oak Hill Academy.
He can't handle it. He kicked the ball. That was a kicked ball.
And did not call it. Pass is deflected out of bounds off of an Oak Hill player. It'll be Green Wave basketball on the baseline.
But that was a kick ball from Oak Hill down here.
A kick ball, run with it.
There's a little basketball, soccer, football play right there. Looked like a grounder to maybe shortstop.
Nice look there by Layton. Get it in. Matt Johnson. He just misses the
in
layup.
And out. So close. Had the play lined up perfectly.
Greenway, Oak Hill sort of slowing the game down a little bit. They get it inside. Number 11 cuts in. He ducks, and shot is deflected by Sims Durrell. It goes out of bounds. Officials look. They don't know who it went off on, so they go to the possession area. It will be in possession of Oak Hill Academy. Oak Hill Academy will call a timeout. There'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll take a 30-second timeout with them as well. Well, we'll just keep it right here, Johnny.
That's fine. Yep.
Let's just keep it right here. So.
Well, these 30-second and 1 minute timeouts have not been lasting 30 seconds or 1 minute. So.
I know we've been a little late getting back to action with you guys. So.
But our guys they seem to be falling into a little bit of a trap here because we're seeing Oak Hill try to speed up the tempo. They are trying to run their game, and I understand that's what you want to do. You want to make the other team run your game, but we have to resist that temptation to run with them and force them to play our game.
Yep. And the time we are trying to slow it down, trying to take our time getting it across half court, we're taking a little bit too much time and forcing some passes. We've got to do a little bit better job there. But
well, if they're going to play aggressive like that, I understand wanting to play our tempo, and that's the way you play. But
that's a good call there by the official. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Johnny.
No, but if we're going to take that much time, then we have to understand that we are giving them a chance to get in really good position on their defense before we get down on our end of the court.
Foul will be called against number 2, Cameron Deal. That's his third. Took him a while to blow the whistle on that one. So they're checking in for Oak Hill Academy to be number 22. That's Cole Knighton.
Yeah, the referee almost waited to round 2 of that fight to call that to blow that whistle.
Layton was getting a little frustrated. He's got to hold his emotions in check.
But our guys have played a very mature game so far, and they can get back to the way we were going in the first period here. We got about 3.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Darrell spins in the lane. Shot is blocked by 0. Foul picked up by number 11, Freeman, quickly up to number 1. Shot lays up. It is no good. Ball bouncing around. Tucker Bryant coming down with the rebound. Trying to find an open player. Leighton Wells has the basketball.
I'm not sure if number 0 hit the ball at all when he blocked that shot on Sim. Well, I talked about our guys slowing the game down, but I didn't mean stop.
Yeah. Bryant's shot is no good. Lay back in by Leighton Wells. Shot is no good. Trolio with the rebound. He cuts number 11. We got to keep an eye on that backside guy cutting in the lane.
Number 10 is open on the baseline right now.
Yep. They're looking to get the ball inside to 10 or 11. They're rolling in to the top of the elbow. They get it inside to him. Ball stolen there by Matt Johnson.
Oh.
And a foul will be called against number 10.
So that often you see Matt lose control like that.
That's Craven's second personal. That will
send some serious calls.
That will send Matt Johnson to the free throw line. We're in the bonus now. So Matt Johnson gets a chance at a 1-and-1. This is Matt's first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw is up and good.
Matt's a shooter. I say when he lost control of the ball out there, you knew something happened because Matt has good ball control. You never really see that happen without a cause.
Oh. Second free throw is good. Penetrating is number 1, and he'll be fouled on the play by number 55. That is Nolan's 4th. Trolio made the bucket, gets 1 free throw.
disrupt to see what we saw it with the girls too. Had two of our main inside players
getting inside. They get the rebound on the missed free throw, and Freeman puts it back.
Instead of a 3-point play, it's a 4-point play.
Greenway just penetrating number one. He lays it up and in.
It's
4 quick points, or 6 quick points there by Oak Hill Academy. Jeffcoat's shot is up, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back, and it is good. Nice play there by Ethan Jeffcoat to follow his shot and get the put back.
That was 6 very quick unanswered points for Oak Hill.
Extends the lead out to 13 points over the Green Wave. Long cross court pass taken by Nolan Long. Up the court comes number 1, Sims Durrell.
I'm not sure where that pass was going, but the guy's got an arm.
He was sort of a no-look cross-court pass he tried. Sims Durrell, long three is up, and it is no good. Nolan Long with the rebound. He will drive, and a foul will be called against number 11. And that will send Nolan Long to the free throw line for 2 shots. Nolan playing with 4 fouls, so.
Yeah. I know he was looking like he was going for a shot, but he was more just protecting the ball like a linebacker, or like a fullback, rather.
First free throw no good. Nolan Long gets a second look at it. Second free throw is rolled around, and it is good. That's Nolan's first points of the night. Shot is no good. Coming out the rebounds, number 11, Freeman. He puts it back up, and he fights his way in for the bucket. Long three-point shot there by Jeffcoat. Coming down the rebound, Matt Johnson. He puts it up, and it is good. Nice play there by Matt.
Great position on that one. Great put back. Having to work his way through a defender to make that shot.
Matt's having a big first half. Look, we're at the end of the second period. Driving is number 1. He lays it up, and it is good. So Collins Trolio was the last bucket to end the first half. I'm sorry I did not change my period. So we're at the end of the second now. So our teams will be going into halftime. So we'll take a quick break to tally up our halftime stats and come back and give you those stats. Green Wave have played a good first half. Got started the game really well, slow, under control. They applied some more pressure. We got a little bit out of control, turned the ball over. But overall, John, I think we played a good first half.
Played a great first half, mature ball, and like I said, making them play our game a lot of the time in the first half. And we did fall into a trap trying to speed up with them as they up the tempo. And if we can control our urges to try and keep up with the other team and make them have to keep up with us, then I think we're going to have a good second half as well.
So Coach Nickel will take his team into the locker room down by 14 points, and we'll see what adjustments he makes, and we'll come back for the second half. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, Proud of our Green Waves, we are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Hi, folks. Ricky Swindle for Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. My daddy opened this store way back in 1975, and me, my brother Mike, my daughter Jen are still here taking care of business every day. It's what we do. It's all we do is take care of our customers every day. Come see us for your tires, brakes, struts, alignments, oil changes, and exhaust work. Let us take care of your auto service business so you don't have to. We're taking care of business and taking care of you every day at Batesville Tire and Muffler.
Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed. At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. And now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. And get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston.
Are you changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are one.
All right, back here at Oak Hill Academy here at halftime. Both teams are in the locker room, so we'll give the scoring for the first half. Oak Hill Academy in the first period scored 9 points. In the second period, they really, Johnny came out and got some easy buckets and some transition buckets. So
they started finding a way into our defense in the second period. Yep. And our guys just have to solidify that a little better like they did in the first period. But they found a way in a few times and got some easy layups and some quick unanswered points around a couple of free throws really hurt us really quickly.
Yep. So they chipped in 23 points in the second period to have a total of 32 points in the first half. The leading scorer for Oak Hill Academy will be number 1, Collins Trolio, with 13 points. He's followed by number 11, Connor Freeman, with 7. He's followed by number 0, Nathan Harrington, with 6. Number 2, Cameron Dill, with 4 points. And number 10, John Ross Craven, with 2 points. So that's a total of 32 points in the first half. Scoring for the Green Wave in the first half, Green Wave scored 10 points in the first period and 8 points in the second period, give them a total of 18 points. So leading scorer in that first half is number 3, Matt Johnson. He had 9 points. Next leading scorer is number 21, Ethan Jeffcoat. He came off the bench tonight, and he has had 3 points on the night. We have 2 players with 2 points each. Number 15, Leighton Wells, with 2. And number 11, Owens Johnson, had a 2-point bucket, rebound, and put back. And then Sims Durrell, first half, has 1 point on the night. So that's the scoring of our of the game so far in the first half. So both teams coming out of the locker room, Green Wave coming out, Oak Hill Academy. They'll come out and warm up for a few moments, and we should be getting ready to get started here in this third period.
It does bear mentioning, too, that one of our main inside guys, Nolan Long, is playing with 4 fouls right now.
Yes, Nolan, foul trouble. Nolan has 4, Leighton has 3, Sims has 1, and Ethan has 2. Fouling in the first half for Oak Hill Academy, number 2, Cameron Dill has 3. John Ross Craven has 2. Connor Freeman, number 11, has 2. And number 22, Cole Knighton, has 1. So both teams will not warm up. We'll get ready to get started here this third period. So it will be Green Wave basketball to start this second half.
Both teams waited a while after that first buzzer sounded to come out of the locker room.
Yep, so they got started a little bit quicker than we actually thought. So Matt Johnson gets the basketball from the official. He gets it inbounds to Sims Durrell. Sims looks to try to get it inside to Styles Rowland, but does not. Shot missed the shot. Coming down with the rebound is number 10, Craven. Into the game, number 12, Styles Rowland did not play that first half, so he comes in here in place of Nolan Long.
Styles can really mix it up, too.
Basketball goes off the hands of Styles Rowland. Checking in number 21, Ethan Jeffcoat.
We have a good mix of guys on the court right now.
We do. We can see what we can do. Get in front of that the offensive guy. Missed shot, put back by number 10, John Ross Craven.
Making him work for it, though.
Yep.
Making him work for it.
Ethan Jeffcoat driving. That will be a blocking foul on number 10. That is Craven's first of the second half.
It's a hard fall for Ethan right there.
It was. Quickly into Durrell, and they're going to say he traveled with the basketball, so Green Wave will turn it over.
He was trying to keep from going out of bounds.
He was tight roping. He was on his tiptoes. Cameron Dill calling out his offense. He's guarded by Styles Rowland. Green Wave into a this will be a 1-3-1 defense. Nice look inside to number 11, Connor Freeman, for 2 points.
I'm not sure if that is the best adjustment for what we're playing here.
They're going to call a travel on Matt.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So he crossed midcourt, picked up his dribble, and then 2 guys trapped him, and he just couldn't get in between them. He tried to split them, but couldn't quite get there.
There appeared to be a lot of contact in there from both sides, but their angle's better than mine. The no-look pass right there.
3-point shot taken by number 1. It is no good. Styles Rowland goes up and gets the rebound. Quickly up the court is Ethan Jeffcoat. Driving is Durrell. Now Leighton Wells shot fake. Puts the shot up. Shot is no good. Styles Rowland is there for the rebound and put back, and he'll be fouled on the foul number 10. John Ross Craven. That's his 4th. So we've got him in foul trouble.
It's good to see Styles in there. So he can mix things up and really, he's a playmaker. He makes things happen inside.
So Styles Rowland gets in the game and makes a bucket and draws a foul. So he'll go to the free throw line for 1 shot.
The coach really likes to say Trolio's name, I believe, for Oak Hill.
Okay.
He says it a lot.
Styles' free throw is good. So a 3-point play there by Styles Rowland. 36-21 your score. Cameron Dill with the basketball. We're going to watch those backdoor cuts. They're going to slide in behind our defense and try to get a backdoor cut. 3-point shot by Dill is no good. Turnover to the Green Wave. Maybe we can make something happen here. Oak Hill backing up and to a 1-3-1 as well.
Controlling the ball.
Yep.
Making them play your game.
We've got to do some of that backdoor cutting like they did on that 1-3-1. You've got to whip that basketball around, get them out of position. Do a little backdoor cut. Matt Johnson for 3. Shot is no good, off the mark. Tipped around by Styles Rowland. He comes down with a rebound. Nice play there by Styles.
Great save.
3-point shot by Jeffcoat is up, and it is good.
Great shot right there. I believe, is that Ethan's second 3?
No,
he was going for one in the first half.
He and Matt have 2 3-pointers, one apiece.
Yeah.
Cutting out the passing lanes in this 1-3-1.
That may be one reason for the change, too, because whenever they go to the 1-3-1, it's Styles that's the one out at the half-court mark.
Basket made by Nathan Harrington. Greenway slowing the basketball down.
You can hear the Oak coach.
Too late. You got to get in there quicker to him when they're open. He hit him on the arm.
He's holding on to him right there.
My
referee.
word.
I'll just say it looked like there was a lot of contact from the Oak Hill player.
Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Don't like to complain, but.
Well, I don't complain on the first one or the second one, but after 3, I'll start to complain a little bit.
Well, jump shot is no good. Rebound coming down by Oak Hill Academy. Going up number 1 for the layup. Three-point shot by Matt Johnson is off the mark. Going up for the rebound off of either Sims or Styles. Couldn't tell which one. A full timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel. So that's a 1-minute break. So we'll take a 1-minute break alongside. And we'll be back with more North Delta basketball.
Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
And we're back just in time. Ball being inbounded by Oak Hill Academy. They cross midcourt. Back over to number 2, Deal. Getting inside to number 11. He drives to the goal, and he will put it in.
That was a good shot. Give credit where credit's due. That was a good shot.
Connor Freeman cut to the basket. They got it to him. He just laid it up and in.
Well, you got a compliment from Chad Martin who's monitoring the game.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. So close, trying to put it back in. That's 3 chances we've had at the goal right there.
Jump ball, it's going to be in favor of Oak Hill Academy.
3 chances right there at the goal, just could not get it to fall.
Some good looks, but.
Yeah. But whenever we talk about the referee, Chad just sent me a note and said, man, Chris almost went full ping pong right there. Ping pong players retired this year.
Yes, I heard that. I watched it. I went back and watched his retirement video there on Undefined Radio. I really enjoyed that.
We're going to miss him on Charleston football for sure.
He's got some stories to tell for sure.
You should have heard the ones off mic.
Very colorful, huh?
Yeah, there's no lack of color with ping pong.
Greenway playing good defense. Left our guy open out front. And shot is no good. And he gets it. Shot fake, gets 2 guys in the air, and he puts it back in.
I thought Leighton was going to get it over the back there for just a moment.
I did too. He actually hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Jeffcoat weaving his way around the perimeter.
About 1:45 to go in this period.
Clayton Wells trying to use that screen. Driving his Matt Johnson shot will be blocked.
So that was deflected on the uptake.
A blocking foul against Sims. I got to give it to Sims. He's played a good game, and that's only his second personal foul.
I say all our guys are playing good basketball, and like I said, they're getting roped into this fast-paced stuff every once in a while, getting away from their game. And there's a few times that haven't been able to make the shots fall that we need to.
Yep. So
it's good. They're playing good basketball tonight.
Steele's first free throw is no good. Checking in with 4 fouls will be number 55, Nolan Long. He's checking in for Sims. Sims was just about a half a step too late. No, he did not check in. I don't know who checked in for.
Not
Matt.
Sure who checked out. Okay.
But Sims was just a half a step, a little bit too late getting there to the basketball. Basketball will be intercepted by number 1. Layup and shot is no good. Coming down with the rebound, number 15, Leighton Wells.
That's good fortune right there. Green Wave making Oak Hill play their game.
Yep.
Keep control. No turnovers. Find your spot inside. Find a way to push it in.
3-point shot by Leighton Wells is up, and it is good.
Great shot. Under a minute to go in this period.
Driving his deal.
Appeared to be a
and
little
he's
travel
going to
going
be,
on.
foul's going to be called on the floor. It'll be called against 55. That's Nolan Long, and he is fouled out of the game.
Was that a foul on the second step or the third step he took?
Yep.
Okay.
So that will put the ball at the baseline. It'll be an inbounds. Ball is not a shooting foul. So inbounds to Deal. Gets it inside to number 11, but tipped out of bounds by number 12, Styles Rowland. Nice heads-up play there by Styles.
Quick hands.
Into the game for Oak Hill, number 25. He turns the basketball over up to Leighton Wells. He'll lay it up, and it is good.
Nice turnaround right there. That's kind of opportunities that they really need to take advantage of.
I hadn't given their 2 points. So 29-44 your score.
Tried to force it inside, got it deflected, but still got to number 11.
Number 11 fought hard for those 2 points right there. So that's the end of the third period, 46-29 our score. Both teams will make their way to the benches. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back for the fourth period. You're watching North Delta basketball. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
They're playing good ball.
They are. They're playing really good tonight.
If these guys had a month to practice before the season started, it could have been a whole different look going into this thing.
Yeah.
I don't like to play the what-if game, but I mean,
right.
They didn't have any preparation time, really.
No, this is the first time I've seen us play so much under control.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're back here at Oak Hill Academy. Both teams are on their bench getting instruction from their coaches to start this fourth period. In that third period, Green Wave scored 11 points, and Oak Hill Academy scored 14. So it was a 3-point differential there in the period of scoring. I think we should have the basketball to start this fourth period. So we should get the basketball, get cut into this lead, and possibly get some things going here in this fourth period.
Hey, Wendy.
You hear Miss Wendy hollering at Johnny and I. We're trying to concentrate, do our job. Wendy's trying to distract us here.
You should have seen the text you sent me a while ago. Man, that woman. Mercy.
Matt Johnson inbounds. The basketball starts the fourth period.
But that right there just lets you know why Wendy didn't get a headset when she was running
There
the
you go. Long three-point shot taken by Leighton Wells, and he drains it.
A little off balance even when we let go of that ball and just found the bottom of the net. Beautiful shot.
So we needed that to start this fourth period.
This is only a 14-point deficit right now.
Shot is no good. Getting the rebound, number 25. His putback is no good. Fighting for the rebound, and it will go out of bounds off of number 1, Sims Durrell. That's number 25, Elliott Shaw, in the game for Oak Hill.
And that's just fighting for the ball right there. You can't really, there's no blame or anything on that one. That's just going for the rebound, which is what the guys are supposed to do.
So Oak Hill Academy will call a 30-second timeout. And with that 30-second timeout, we'll take a break as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. And now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. And get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston.
And we're back here live at Oak Hill Academy in West Point, Mississippi. About a little over 2-hour trip from Batesville, Mississippi.
It depends on who's driving.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hit those back rows, Johnny. I got to roll pretty good.
I wasn't trying to point the finger.
Cameron Deal with the basketball.
I was just alluding to the fact that I know some people.
Well, if I get a ticket, I hope you know the right people. Greenway back in their 2-3 defense. Gets inside number 11, and he will be fouled by number 1, Sims Durrell. That will send Connor Freeman to the free throw line.
Well, that's a great example right there what they're trying to do that fast-paced thing, to move that ball around, to get a chink in the armor in our defense so they can get that inside look.
So Connor Freeman snuck in the lane on our defense and got the basketball and went to the goal and got fouled. So his first free throw is good. So that's 47-32. And Wendy told him his shoe was untied, and he actually missed the free throw. She pulled the old shoe untied trick. Pass back to Sims, and he will drive the goal. Shot goes up, off the glass, no good. Come down with the rebound to Deal. He quickly gets it up the court to number 1, Trolio, and he will be fouled by number 15, Leighton Wells. That will be his fourth. So here in this fourth period, Leighton Wells will pick up his fourth foul. So number 1, Collins Trolio to the line for 2 shots. First free shot is up and good. Wendy's shoe untied trick didn't work that time on Trolio. A quick steal by number 1, blocked out of bounds by number 15, Leighton Wells.
I'm not what happened there. As Leighton technically knocked that ball out of bounds.
Green wave.
Overpass right there.
Number 11 right there to clean up the missed shot.
Green Wave needs to get control of themselves again.
Ten-second violation on the Green Wave. Leighton just took too long. He was just sitting there looking before he even tried to dribble to get the ball across midcourt.
So you're trying to slow the game down some, but you got to pick where you do that.
Slowed it down a little too much. Oak Hill Academy running a little rover down on the baseline, gets it to him. Number 1, he'll drive, penetrate, shot against Sims Durrell. Coming down with the rebound, number 15, Leighton Wells. Matt Johnson pulls up for 3. Shot is up, no good. Coming down with the rebound is 0, Nathan Harrington.
I'd really like to see them pass that ball around some when they
Yeah,
get down
before they
the
took
door
that
to-
shot.
before they try and go for the long shot like that. Because they've been able to get some lanes inside.
Cameron Deal goes to the basket. He'll pick up a blocking foul against Matt Johnson. Basket is good. Foul goes against number 3, Matt Johnson. That's his first personal of the night.
I haven't understood anything the PA guy has said all night.
He's a little bit too close to the mic.
I think so.
Reaching in, tipping the basketball away with number 11. Tie ball will be called in favor of Oak Hill Academy.
Can't see the possession arrow from where we're from either.
Yeah, it's on the. All right, they're going to call a full timeout. So that's going to be a 1 minute timeout. We'll just keep it right here for 1 minute. They haven't been running quite a minute, so we don't want to miss any action.
No, I haven't been running close to a minute.
Yep. So coming out of the timeout, Oak Hill Academy will have an inbounds on their baseline. So Coach Harrison Dickel trying to dial up a possibly a defensive play and get a little offensive work in there as well.
The guys just need to. We saw right then things looked like they were unraveling a bit. They were.
I think we're getting a little
disrupted.
tired.
Yeah, getting tired, but getting disrupted in our passes and trying to force some things to happen. That tends to make things unravel a bit.
It does,
especially this stage in the game.
I'm very proud of our guys tonight, coming out and fighting, battling,
playing great basketball.
They really are. They haven't played this well all year.
This the first period was the best basketball that we've seen from these guys for sure, and the third period was great. Like I said, their defense is strong. Oak Hill is finding a way in, but like I said, some of that, like you say, may have to do with fatigue.
Yep.
But we mentioned before during the season, we got a very shallow bench, so we don't have a lot of guys to draw from. So you'll see our guys on the court for a long time, and that just it takes the wind out of you.
When you play pretty good, clean basketball, foul-wise, we haven't. Nolan and Leighton are the only ones really in trouble. Deal shot, he banks it in. Jeff Coates' shot is missed. Rebound taken by number 0, Harrington. Nice look inside. Shot is no good. Ball bouncing around. Number 11, Freeman, has the basketball. Tries to go for a shot, and he'll be fouled by number 1, Sims Farrell. That'll be Sims' 4th. Oh, they're going to say 21 on Ethan Jeffcoat.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Sims.
Well,
so that will send number 11, Connor Freeman, to the free throw line.
I'll take 2 guys with 3 as opposed to 1 with 4 every day.
Makes his first free throw.
4 minutes to go in the ball game.
Freeman gets the basketball. Gets set, ready. Shot is up, and it is good.
Matt bringing the ball down uncontested this time.
Matt Johnson going up for the shot, and he will be fouled. Looks to be against number 22, and it is. That's Cole Knight, and that's his second personal of the night. Matt Johnson to the free throw line for 2 shots. Matt's had a fine night tonight. They sort of held him scoreless here in the second half.
There's been a lot of pressure put on him. Whether it had as good a first half as he did, then he's going to draw some more pressure in the second half.
Johnson makes his second free throw.
But Matt he's a leader on the team. On every team he's on, he's going to be a leader and going to put all the effort out there that he can. Sims almost got an intercepted pass right there. Just couldn't quite get it off. Went off his fingertips.
Connor Freeman with the 2-point lay-in.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the ball game.
Sims Durrell shot no good. Fighting for the rebound is Ethan Jeffcoat. He gets it, puts it back up. It is no good. Rebound by Freeman.
See, that's kind of what I was talking about there. He had a lane. The lane was wide open to drive inside. He went for a long shot instead. I'd really like to see our guys get back to where we were in the first quarter and work it around a bit. Try to get those high percentage shots inside. But he had a wide open lane to get inside.
There goes Sim as a foul will be called against number 11. Connor Freeman, that's his third. Will be team fourth against Oak Hill Academy.
Okay.
Ball be inbounded on the baseline. Coach Harrison Nickel calls a timeout. That should be his final timeout. It'll be a full timeout, so a 1 minute timeout call. So we'll take 1 minute alongside them. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go.
Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger.
The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market.
We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt.
Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
As we come out from break, Leighton Wells knocks down a three-point basket from the top of the key.
Just a quick pass inside from Matt Johnson and took advantage of that.
They'll call a foul on Sims. That should be his fourth this time.
Yeah.
That sends.
I think it was all ball.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my vote in there. I think it was all ball.
That will send Connor Freeman to the free throw line for 2 shots.
What I say doesn't matter at all, but I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, that's number 10. That is John Ross Craven. He makes his first free throw. Didn't mean to short Craven on the shot. Second free throw's up, and it is good as well.
The subs coming in.
Checking in is number 12. That's Noah Brand for the Raiders.
No pressure on the inbound this time.
Nope, they sort of gotten back. Nice inside look to Matt. He stopped back out to Leighton Wells. He'll drive, pulls up the free throw line. Shot is up, rolls in and out. Brand with the rebound.
Pressure from Stiles. Pass nearly deflected by Ethan Jeffcoat right there.
Craven couldn't get it to go. He's fighting down underneath, and he'll be fouled on the shot. .15, Leighton Wells. That will be his 5th. So Leighton. So Leighton will end the night with 13 points as he fouls out here in this 4th period. Number 10, Craven's first free throw is good. Don't know how much time is left, folks, but it's
about a minute and a half.
About a minute and a
less
half.
than a minute and a half.
Okay.
According to my
Calculation.
approximation over here. No, I wouldn't say calculation. Calculation is too precise for what I'm doing.
Into the game for the Green Wave, number 23, Lofton Pace, and number 5, Mike Pinkston.
Owens Johnson came in on that too.
Yep, Owens is in. Pinkston with the three-point shot. He pulls the trigger. It's no good. Styles rolling there for the rebound and putback.
Just over a minute to go according to our clock. So we can't see the official clock, but the way that we're positioned in the gym and the ductwork and the way that the clocks are mounted on the wall, we just can't see.
In for the Raiders, number 15, that's Barrett Tabor.
They're just killing time off the clock right now.
Yep.
Down about 40 seconds.
Trying to go inside. Shot taken by 22. Bounces around. Styles rolling with the rebound. Up the court to Pinkston, to Johnson. Ball will be tied up, and it should be Green Wave basketball.
About 20 seconds left to go is what I have on my clock.
Johnson's back out front to another Johnson, Matt. Pinkston for three.
No relation that I know of there. So
two different sets.
They're going to kill the clock.
Yep, they're going to let the clock run out. Cameron Deal up to Tabor. Quickly inside, trying to get in number 12, Bryant, but it is tipped out of bounds. In the corners, Deal, three-point shot is no good. Coming up with the rebound is Tabor, number 12. He loses the ball to Owens Johnson. Johnson trying to make something happen, gives it to Matt. Matt drives, shot is blocked. Styles rolling with the ball, and he will lay it up as time expires. So Styles rolling with a two-point bucket right as time expires. So that is the end of tonight's contest with Oak Hill defeating the Green Wave by a score of 63-40. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here for our final stats. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back here in 1 minute. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
Hi, folks. Ricky Swindle for Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. My daddy opened this store way back in 1975, and me, my brother Mike, my daughter Jen are still here taking care of business every day. It's what we do. It's all we do is take care of our customers every day. Come see us for your tires, brakes, struts, alignments, oil changes, and exhaust work. Let us take care of your auto service business so you don't have to. We're taking care of business and taking care of you every day at Batesville Tire and Muffler.
Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way.
All right, back here at Oak Hill Academy, I'm trying to tally up our scoring. Almost done here. Give me just a moment. I appreciate your patience. So, okay, scoring for Oak Hill Academy. Leading scorer of the night is going to be number 11, Connor Freeman. He had 22 points on the night. He had 15 in the first, and 7 in the first and 15 in the second half. So 7 points in the first half, 15 points in the second for a total of 22 points. He's followed by number 1, Collins Trolio, with 17 points. A couple of players with 8 points apiece. Number 0, Nathan Harrington with 8, and number 2, Cameron Dill with 8. And rounding out the scoring for the Raiders, number 10, John Ross Craven with 7. Now back over to our Green Wave. Leading scorer of the night, number 15, Leighton Wells with 13. He's followed by number 3, Matt Johnson with 10. Ethan Jeffcoat, number 21, had 6 points on the night. And then Owens Johnson ended the night with 2 points. And then Sims Durrell had 1, and number 55, Nolan Long, had 1 point. So that's the total scoring, break down the scoring of tonight's contest. Do like to remind everyone, Friday night, actually games begin at 4 o'clock Friday afternoon at North Delta School between North Delta and Kirk Academy.
District play.
Very district play. Girls have got to bounce back after this loss tonight to Oak Hill, so get back in the scoring, the winning column.
And our guys have to get back to the way we played in the first period and third period tonight, and they've got a really good shot at doing something against Kirk because they played some really great basketball tonight.
They did. Maybe that'll roll over into the Friday night. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for letting us have this opportunity to bring you North Delta basketball. You can always go to North Delta YouTube page or go to Undefined Radio on Facebook to archive, watch some games. So we invite you to do that as well. Spread the word, let everybody know. And we'll see you Friday evening,
Friday night.
possibly going on air around 6 o'clock. So if you don't have anything going on, either please come out to North Delta and watch live. Or
well, I will say there's nothing like live basketball.
It's not. Yeah, you got to
really
be here
not.
to really get the full effect of it. So, and looking for a good home crowd. But I'd like to thank everyone that does come out, and even the ones that stay home and watch. We understand. But this is Chris Wells for Johnny Pace signing off. We'll see you guys Friday night.